Hi, welcome to the Gnade Insurance Group news update. This is our first of hopefully many news updates that we're going to provide our customer base to give them current news information in the insurance industry. The reason we decided to do it in video format is a lot of times things get lost in translation, and we feel if we do it in video format, it will help compared to other formats that we could send things out to. All right, let's start with today is we're going to talk about healthcare. All right. Just recently, BlueCross and BlueShield decided to drop their large PPO plan for all individual plans that were taken out after January 1st, 2014. These are called metallic health insurance plans. All right, it's part of the ACA. We're not treating this lightly. I mean, it's a big deal because of the fact that you're taking away their large network for all physicians and doctors. So what does this mean to you? In the past, you had three choices. You had the large network, you had the choice network, and you had an HMO. The large network covered most doctors and hospitals. The choice network covered a third or 40% maybe of the large network. And then you had the HMO, which, again, you pick a primary care physician and you work through that primary care physician to have all your health care taken care of. Well, your options for 2016 are really going to be a new choice, a preferred choice network. Don't get left by the fact that it says preferred choice network, because realistically it's the same as the current choice network currently, and hopefully they plan on building on it and making it a better network. But it is going to give you much smaller options. For example, the preferred choice network on the south suburbs, if you use Silver Cross, not in the plan. Payless, not in the plan. Ingalls Memorial, not in the plan. So you got to be really aware of the doctor. If you choose to look at this particular plan, you're going to have a scenario where you're going to make sure that the doctors and hospitals that you're going to be comfortable with are going to be in it. If you don't like that plan, then you're going to have to look at their HMO. The HMO is all the hospitals primarily that were in the PPO. Not all, but a pretty good amount of them. But you have to choose to go to a primary care physician. And your primary care physician is where you lead all your medical needs. You go through the primary care, even if you have, like, say, for example, you're having a bad back and you want to go to, a specialist. Well, you have to go to your primary care physician and he will refer you to that specialist. That's how the HMO works. But it is a large network, and I think, overall you'll have you'll have a lot of options with it. It's just a little different than what you might be used to if you're in a large PPO in the past. The other thing is we are, looking at, we have other carriers now. There's a co-op that you might have heard us talk about in the past called Land of Lincoln. It's in the state. It's relatively new. They had a lot of difficulties early on, but they're doing a very good job of servicing their customer base now. And they have a large PPO network still. It's called a PHCS network. That's an option that we can look for and you can look into. So we are here. We're here to help you. We want to make sure that you are aware of all these changes that are going on. Just recently, yesterday, the legislation just changed the terminology. They're going to let the states choose what's a large group and a small group, which is a big deal because it gives us the small employers a little bit more of an opportunity to have some more control over their health care. So these things are going on all the time. So please understand that we're here to help you. We have a great staff. There's some important dates that are coming up. November 1st is the first day of open enrollment. All right, so we'll probably be getting some of the rates in by October 15th. If you want to make changes on your health care between November 1st and December 15th is the day that we can do it to make it effective January 1st. Anything from up until January 15th would be for February 1st. So open enrollment runs from November 1st till January 31st. And if and those changes have to be made during those period of times. So if you have people that are going to be discussing this, people that are concerned, if it's either you have the insurance with us or people that need it, please let us know. We're more than happy to help them out and help yourself out. And remember that Gnade Insurance Group doesn't just do health insurance. We do business insurance. We do personal auto and home insurance. And we'd like to be able to help you with any insurance needs. And pretty much we're staffed correctly and we can handle this, even though it's going to be a little bit of a trying time. So keep in touch, stay healthy, and I'm sure we'll be talking soon. Thank you.